We are back again for our third top plays vote of season 4, and here we go.
Let's meet the starting five for your Sacramento Kings. At the power forward position, standing 6'8", number 13, starting at shooting guard at 6'3", 0, Malik. The other forward at 6'6", number 10, DeMar DeRozan. At guard, 6'3", number 5. De'Aaron Fox. At the center position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 11, Domantas Sabonis. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Sacramento Kings.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got White. Vucevic is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's MP. And it's Ball in at the point guard. And for the Kings, Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. And what a matchup we have here in the front court break.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
So it'll be Chicago off the tip. It's White on the wing. Monk defending. MP, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now, here's Sabonis. Outside for Murray. 6 to shoot. Can't hit from in close. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to LaVine. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. That's good. And it's LaVine with the assist.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Now, here's Fox. Last game, 26 points. Murray outside. Over LaVine. Murray, no good. MP against Sabonis. MP left side. The shot. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Here's Murray. 17 points for him last game against Cleveland.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Head always on a swivel. LaVine making things happen with his passing.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. The Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. we discussed the prospect of facing off against Zach LaVine. Coach said Zach is an uber athlete, can jump out of the gym, but he also has such a nice three-point shot that makes LaVine a headache. We'll switch up who's guarding him as the game progresses. Of course, LaVine can beat you so many different ways, and that'll be fun to watch tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Fox against Vucevic, and he gets the bucket.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
And LaVine, here we go. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by LaVine. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
The kick out to Fox. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. LaVine inside the three-point line. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Fox passes to DeRozan. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
And the accelerated release from DeRozan gave him the upper hand there.
For three, LaVine up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
The Kings trail by 6. Outside, Fox. The dish to Murray. That one, no good. Nice D from LaVine.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
MP, no good. For Sacramento, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Pulls up on the wing, and it's DeRozan missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
MP passes to LaVine, and the layup's good off the glass. LaVine's got 6.
Good touch on the interior. LaVine really crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low.
Fox with it. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. Here's DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. Wide open look. Yes, that goes in. 6 points for him.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And here is MP. 37 points in the win against Phoenix. LaVine, rebound by Murray. The Kings trail by 6. Here's Fox. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
MP passes to LaVine, and LaVine throws it down.
A way to seize the opportunity. LaVine just smashing that one home.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Monk. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Inside, and MP throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
The free throw off from Fox. Here we are, Brent, the season entering its final stages now. It really is a marathon, isn't it?
Man, Kevin, town to town, games piling up, dealing with weather, flight delays. People want tickets. I mean, all the things that add up to a season. And on and off the court, it is a grind. And you know the players at this point in the year are always feeling it.
Here's White after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Ball, the pass to MP. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking fives that we have in the NBA.
Free throw good. Sabonis. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Giddey, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. MP against DeRozan. MP kicks to Giddey. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Josh Giddey.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Ellis surveying the D. DeRozan in the corner. Shot from the wing. That one rolling around and rims out.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And Smith with the stuff.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here's Lyons. Still scoreless. Nice move. A shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Smith.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Caldwell Pope against MP. On the wing, Giddey. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3.
MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
DeRozan passes to Ellis. Up top, Lyles. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Ellis. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Count that bucket. DeRozan's got 8 points.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. We come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Alex Len's checked in for Sabonis. Then for the Bulls, Bruce Ellis is checked in for Levine, and Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for... Here is Carter. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. MP is out there with Levine. Then it's White. Then there's Carter. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Fox dishes to Monk. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns was outstanding. He added 37 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
It's White on the wing. Back to MP. Out to Carter. Down low, MP. That's in there. Carter with the assist. 10 points for MP.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Fox passes to Monk. It's stolen by White. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Here's MP. Good work there as it goes. 12 points for MP.
Yeah, they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Len. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. And Chicago also making a switch. Vucevic, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Monk outside. Sacramento again missing. Bulls leading by 18. MP looking it over. Second chance shot and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Sabonis.
What a sell on that pump for Vucevic. He had my head moving there.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
And the first one at the line is good. Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
In 2023, and Brent, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
Two shots.
Free throw good, Murray.
And hard not to get excited about Keegan Murray's potential. He can shoot the ball. He rebounds it. If this guy continues to grow his game, he could end up being a high-level impact player.
And so Murray nails both of them.
And the versatility around Murray, it's intriguing. A young forward with plenty of upside.
Kicks it out to MP. And the Bulls get it back. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento.
Second team foul.
The Bulls shooting their sixth and seventh free throws in the game.
Vucevic, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. Brent is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first. And Sabonis just rolling off that pick, ready to make any kind of play.
MP against Caldwell Pope. Out to White. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Here are the top rebounders over the last month. You look at MP, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, Domantas Sabonis just behind him. Another one of the great rebounders in the league. What a season on the glass for him so far.
What a rebounding show these two have put on. That's exactly the kind of effort you like to see from your bigs.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now Fox. Murray outside.
Switch.
Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Fox passes to Caldwell Pope. The kick out to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Monk against White. The shot by Monk is no good. Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-6 run. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
For Chicago, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
One shot.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for MP. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. Murray finds Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray, over Levine. And he overshot that one, missing. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's White. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Monk, the pass to Fox. Over White. On the money from 12 feet away. Fox has got 6.
Pretty nice looking shot there from De'Aaron Fox, looking more comfortable.
MP against Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Murray. And the Kings pushing it up now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second team foul.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting grade has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
First free throw is good. You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox, I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best. So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Right side, ball. Shot clock at 6. To the paint, here's Vucevic. Nice D from Sabonis. This King squad is struggling. On the wing, Monk. He's covered by Ball. White against Fox. Shoots over White. Again, the miss by the Kings. Chicago leading by 23. Ball, the pass to Levine. MP outside. To the inside. Vucevic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Fox passes to Caldwell Pope.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. Can't get that break. Can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. EA, thanks. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Tipped away. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And the Kings pushing it up now. The kick out to Fox. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Now, you like to see how comfortable Fox is from deep.
Bulls leading by 22. Levine finds MP. There's the pass to Vucevic. Back to MP. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And up the court come the Kings on the break. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Ball.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Monk. Vucevic with the rebound. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's MP. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Fox, the bounce pass. Sabonis against Vucevic. Fade away. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 6.
And that's what makes Sabonis such a tremendous offensive player. He will score from all 3 levels.
Chicago calls timeout.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Changes for Sacramento. Trey Lyles checked in for Keegan Murray. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. So it's Chicago. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Giving this team size out of the backcourt. Levine has enough strength to convert there through the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, Levine.
And you talk about the impressive resume of Zach LaVine. Multiple All-Star appearances, multiple dunk contest victories. This is a very talented wing player.
Monk kicks to DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Fox inside the line. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
MP dishes to White. Levine wide open. MP against Monk. And they call an illegal screen here.
And here are the numbers for MP. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. He's been getting about 37 a night, 18 rebounds, and 9 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Here's Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Fox against Ball. Here's MP. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And that's now 18 points for MP.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
DeRozan. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And you have to love how multi-layered DeRozan's game is. Such a fantastic score.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had 1 before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
And so here's Sacramento. They trail by 18. Monk against White. Outside, Fox. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Ball from long range. It's good from long range. Ball's got 7.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Sabonis, the pass to Murray. DeRozan in the corner. And it's good off the back rim and in. 16 points for him.
Always a consistent scorer, but DeRozan's work on his J has made him a perennial all-star.
Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper out. Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Ball against Fox. Murray outside. Nice D from Levine. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls.
Number 25.
Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Levine.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And DeRozan kicks to Murray. Out to DeRozan. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. DeRozan's got 9 points in the quarter.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
And here's MP for 3. And it's Fox with the rebound. The Kings trail by 20. Inside. And DeRozan throws it down.
And dynamite in his legs. And DeRozan detonates at the rim.
White the pass to MP. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Sabonis. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Fox against Ball. Outside DeRozan. To the middle. Sabonis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Monday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, they have that date circled. They love to compete, and they feel they can play very well against that group if they can execute.
Fox dishes to Murray. Back to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Defensively, you don't want to give Fox easy points at the free throw line. You want to make him beat you with the J.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And the Kings making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Good on both.
Well, in the NBA, I'm not sure if anyone is quicker than De'Aaron Fox. I mean, when he gets going and he's moving north to south, you are pretty much helpless defensively.
Levine's shot is off. The Kings trail by 16 to the paint. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist from DeRozan. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket of the night. Timeout call, the Bulls.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Changes for Sacramento. Alex Len comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And it's Ellis in for De'Aaron Fox. And Chicago also making a switch. Carter's checked in. Bean passes to MP. They can't stop the run with that one.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Murray surveying the D. Back to Ellis. Takes the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Carter on the wing. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. The Kings trail by 14. Pass to DeRozan. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Bulls.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Outside ball. Pass to Vucevic. Over Len. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 12 in the game.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Carter on the wing. And it's Vucevic in the corner. No good from outside. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 16-point game. Out to DeRozan. Makes good on the step-back jumper. DeRozan's got 25 points in the game.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
DeRozan against MP. DeRozan's shot is off. Chicago leading by 16. Here's Ball. Rebounded by Ellis. The putback.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound.
Chicago calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Making a change here. Lyles checked in. As we approach the playoffs, let's now take a look at what is shaping up in the West. Taking a look at Sacramento. Right now they're on the outside looking in at the playoff seeds.
And checking in on Sacramento. They
on the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. They've got Vucevic. Ball out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's MP in at the 3 slot. The wide open look here for DeRozan. The shot by Monk is no good. The Bulls leading by 17. Down low, here's MP. Yep, it counts. 24 points for MP.
Giddey's intelligence grows by leaps and bounds game after game. Great vision, a nice rapid-fire decision.
And DeRozan throws it down.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
DeRozan against MP. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Kobe White, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. And both free throws good for Vucevic. The Kings trail by 19. Outside, Fox. Outside, DeRozan. Over MP. And it's DeRozan missing. The Bulls shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. LaVine feeling it out a bit. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Bulls foul. Kobe White. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Kings, De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Ball against Fox. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. They lead by 17. To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
Ooh, and that dunk had some anger to it. I mean, usually he's content to just go up and get the finish with the soft touch.
Not that time. The big man looked like he had something to prove there.
Yeah, you love it when big guys play big. That's the reason they have all those screws up there on the rim.
Count that one.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Levine against Lyles. Levine gets the bucket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Timeout called by the Kings. MP's really making a difference here.
He just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Fox kicks to Sabonis. He dishes it to DeRozan. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
The Bulls leading by 17. Passes it to MP. Switch. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Back to Ball. Shoots over Fox. Ball no good. The Kings have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And Fox has it in the corner. Back to Monk. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 6th assist on the night.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Back to MP. Outside, Ball. 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Good.
25.
And that's now 28 points for MP.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Kings trail by 17. And here's DeRozan. Now, here's Lyles. It's hauled in by the Bulls. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Inside, Vucevic, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
shooting just one.
And Vucevic, no good on that one. Kings have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And DeRozan, here we go. Sabonis, rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 16th rebound on the night. To the middle. There's the 3. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wiles passes to Sabonis. Back to Wiles. He's off on that one. Bulls leading by 19 points. To the inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Fox passes to DeRozan. Sabonis with the ball. An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1-3 go and said, I'll get one back on you.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Good on the bucket. Fox has got 22.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Now the pass to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Over MP. DeRozan. And the basket is good. DeRozan's got 36.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Fox against Ball. Offensive rebound. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Murray's checked in for the Kings.
At the line for 1.
And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
To the paint. MP, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Monk outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
A load to deal with inside. The strength of Murray makes him a tough cover.
For Sacramento, Murray. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Something you like about Murray is just the constant, relentless energy he plays with. Whistle to whistle, he's out there hustling on the floor.
Good on the second free throw. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man to man, it's hard.
Outside, Fox. Offline with his three. Bulls leading by 21. Here's MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 16 here in the second half.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Fox against Ball. Stolen by Ball. MP outside. Back to Ball. White looking around. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Bulls making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. Outside, Fox. Back to Monk. Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, in midseason?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
MP passes to Vucevic. It's Chicago with another bucket.
But has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter? He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Vucevic.
Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
At the line for your Kings, De'Aaron Fox. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Giddey. On the wing, MP. And stolen by Murray. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
And MP throws it down.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Player of the game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He got an extra boost from the grief these fans were giving him here tonight. They were riding him hard all night, and he ate it up. Some guys just like being the villain, I guess. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. DeRozan comes in for Trey Lyles. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Dean comes in for Buzelis. MP's checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Kobe White in for Javon Carter. And Fox gets it to go.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 16-point lead.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Chicago.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Giddey against Fox. Caldwell Pope outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Giddey against Fox. Giddey kicks to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Caldwell Pope against White. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams. And tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you later.